Welcome to 5-Minute Chapters, the podcast where we summarize important writings on education and learning. I'm your host, Daniel Bowe, and in today's episode, we'll be discussing how to implement the techniques from Chapter 23, How to Maximize Your Potential, the final chapter from Harry Wong's implementation guide for the first days of school. In this chapter, Wong emphasizes that teachers are a school's greatest asset and highlights the importance of maximizing teachers' effectiveness to realize their potential and that of their students. So let's dive into the high-level overview of the techniques and then explore how to implement them in the classroom. To begin, it's essential to understand that all teachers have the potential to be highly effective. Teacher instructional quality is the most critical factor for improving student achievement and closing the achievement gap. Planning serves as the foundation for all beginnings, and professionals are defined not by the business they are in, but by how they conduct their business. Now let's explore the explicit instructions on how to implement these techniques in your classroom. The first technique revolves around believing in your potential and the potential of every student. As an effective teacher, you are a school's greatest asset. Embrace the 3 traits of effective teachers: execution, belief in student potential, and being a member of the noblest of all professions. Next, let's discuss the importance of perseverance and determination. People who persevere do so because they are determined to achieve success. Remember, there is no substitute for hard work, willpower, determination, and perseverance when it comes to winning, succeeding, and fulfilling your dreams. Creating a sense of community, continuity, consistency, and coherence is vital for an effective school. Be mindful that it is the teacher and their training that produces student achievement gains. Acknowledge that you are the difference in the lives of your students. Now, let's move on to some discussion questions that will help you reflect on and internalize these concepts. What do effective teachers believe about themselves, the students, their schools, and their colleagues? Which do you think has the greatest impact on student learning? Defend your choice in the comments. Share a time in the comments when a teacher told you something that had a profound impact on your thinking. What was it? How did that change in thinking affect your actions? How do you internalize the statement, "Success is not an entitlement, you have to work at it"? What actions can you take to bring forth this mindset? Tell us in the comments. Feel free to pause the podcast and spend some time pondering these questions. Self-reflection is crucial for personal and professional growth. Now let's explore one of Wong's activities to help you implement professional development. The Flowing Wells Unified School District serves as an excellent model for this. On page 317 to 319, it mentions there are 5 stages of pedagogical expertise: novice, advanced beginner, competent teacher, proficient teacher, and expert teacher. Step 1. Take a moment to brainstorm everything that you would like to see implemented in your school or district. How many days would you like to allocate for professional development at the beginning of each school year? What topics do you feel should be covered for all teachers regardless of their experience level? Step 2. With colleagues, choose the most important components of the beginning of the year professional development training that can be consistently implemented in your district or school. Step 3. Complete a chart for professional development training using an 8-day model. Outline the topics to be covered on each day and plan the necessary steps to execute the event successfully. Remember, collaboration and sharing your ideas with other groups are crucial for continuous improvement in implementing this training. In conclusion, by implementing these techniques, you can maximize your potential as a teacher and positively impact your students' lives. Remember that planning, execution, and belief in your students' potential are key to your effectiveness. Thank you for joining us on this episode of 5-Minute Chapters. In our next episode, we will begin tackling Teach Like a Champion 3.0 by Doug Lamont. I'm Daniel Bowe, your host, signing off, reminding you that even teachers need Cliff's Notes sometimes.